I understand how difficult it is to access a world that's not built for you. So I'm 26, nearly 27. I studied history for my undergraduate degree. I chose history because I loved the idea of history being so important to life. I have cerebral palsy. My condition affects mainly my lower limbs, affects my balance and coordination, affects my ability to walk. It also affects my ability to process things quickly. That's a 10-second delay. I went to university, I managed to get a very good degree, I did my teacher training, I was successful in doing that. Just because my brain doesn't process the way that a neurotypical person's brain processes, or a person without cerebral palsy, their brain processes, doesn't mean that I can't do my job.
Victoria came to the Connect to Work programme and her background was she was working on a 0-hour contract for an agency in education doing temping work. It's cover teacher and supply teachers in secondary schools, but she was struggling to find regular and full-time employment. So we identified suitable vacancies for her.
Because the minute someone walks into a room, people make assumptions about what they can and cannot do. People make assumptions about people. But Connect to Work scheme means that the playing field is levelled. So I relied very heavily on my advisor and talking through what I was going to do and things like that, because it was getting to the point where I was very, very disheartened and very sort of annoyed about it, because I was doing everything I could along with my advisor. I was going on courses, I was having mock job interviews, I was speaking to people, I was putting a lot of effort into work.
She applied for a job with a secondary school, and I actually had a contact at the school, so I contacted them and asked them if they would have a look at her application, which they did. They called her in for an interview and they offered her the job. They said she was definitely the best person for the job, and they were more than happy to offer her the role.
Bada bing, bada boom, I now work there 3 days a week. Brilliant. But it's that effort, it's that connection that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people with disabilities and challenges, they don't have those connections. And if you're working with the Connect to Work scheme, listen to your advisor, as crazy as it might be sometimes with the amount of things that you're doing and the courses that you're going through and the interview steps that you're taking part in, because once they find the thing that may or may not be holding you back, they can give you better advice.
Yeah, Victoria is an inspiration, and I've loved working with her and being part of her journey, and I have no doubt that she will become a history teacher in due time. She's so focused and determined, and she's been a pleasure to work with on the Connect to Work programme.
So somebody will like you as a person. Somebody will like you, not in spite of your challenges, but because of the person that you've become because of those challenges. And you just have to wait and keep going and keep trying, and you'll get there. You will, as I did.